There's Pizza Man with Cheesy Bites Pizza. He has superhuman strength. He has that crowd-pleasing Cheesy Bites Pizza in his 28 poppable cheese-filled bites. No one outpieces the Hut. See Spider-Man Homecoming in theaters July 7th.
My plan with the other guys stinks. They think I'm an ATM, but I'm not.
The more you say, the madder I get, honestly.
It's wrong.
It's bad.
I think you could use
A switch.
Switch to Boost Mobile and get 2 lines with 3 gigs of 4G LTE data per line.
It's wrong.
It's bad.
I think you could use
A switch.
I think you could use
A switch.
Switch to Boost Mobile and get 2 lines with 3 gigs of 4G LTE data per line for just $50 a month. With Metro PCS, you only get 2 gigs for the same $50. All on the fast and reliable Sprint nationwide network. Plus, switch today and get up to 2 free phones.
Yeah.
Easy to switch. Switching makes it easy to save.
Safety is important.
Subway footlong sub of the day for just $6. A different delicious sub every day of the week for only $6. Take a bite out of that.
They've got a battle at battle tonight, immediately following 205 Live only on the WWE Network. Join us for Talking Smack. Kevin Owens has got to prep for his Independence Day Battle Royal winner next week. The Usos, they've got a battle at Battleground. And of course, the winner of the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match on Talking Smack.
Oh.
And I am Maria's husband, Mike Kanellis.
7 years ago, I walked. What is this? Are you kidding me?
What the hell?
Never been so happy to see Sami Zayn in all my life.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
What the hell?
212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn not too sorry to break up the love fest, but he has a matchup, a rivalry renewed tonight here on SmackDown Live. Sami Zayn is fired up.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Money in the Bank, Baron Corbin.
The newly mentioned Mr. Money in the Bank, Baron Corbin. These two have a history, John. Remember,
I don't know what I'm doing.
preceding the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, Baron Corbin attacked Sami Zayn with a ladder backstage, but Sami Zayn does hold 3 victories against Baron Corbin.
Yeah, it's weird how certain matchups favor somebody. In this case, it's favored Sami Zayn. He just had a lucky charm when it comes to Baron Corbin.
And that's the envy of every WWE superstar, that Money in the Bank briefcase.
You know, it's interesting. Sami Zayn literally pulled me aside earlier on today and said, I don't care whether or not Corbin has that briefcase. I have Corbin's number.
I got it.
Remember, for Baron Corbin,
Corbin's
inside the briefcase is a
Corbin's
WWE
number.
title opportunity anytime, anywhere for the next year when he can cash in. Oh, and Baron Corbin looking to take out Sami Zayn, one of the 5 other men he competed
There we go.
to win the Money in the Bank contract. Sends Sami off the ropes here, off the bottom. Sami Zayn too quick, perhaps in the early going, and Corbin dropped.
Oh, great. God damn it. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Corbin coming in strong, and Sami Zayn trying to light up the midsection here.
There we go.
Showing absolutely no fear of Baron Corbin here, taking to the 3-time Gold Glove champion.
That's what I wanted.
Here on Corbin. Listen, I mean, he can be the Achilles heel for Baron Corbin.
Do 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 do. Cyber criminals. Oh, that's loud. That is loud. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Identity protection is a new identity. Experian.
Alright. Oh, he played. What? Wait. I already played episode 1. Does it not know? What? This is bullshit. I already played episode 1. I was hoping to move on. This fucking sucks. Why don't Fuck it. Shit. Wait, let me. There's a game. Play. Maybe not. I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. Oh, I guess it's doing a thing. Okay. Maybe I'll get my data back. That'd be nice. Batman. Batman. Okay. Okay, updating. Okay. What the fuck? I'm mad. really don't want to do episode 1 again. I guess I should do it again. Okay, fine. Red. Red's the best color. Well, game, you gonna do it? There we go. Yeah. CD hole. Oh yeah, this is. Oh, okay, it's working. I thought it was like not moving.
Hey, what are you?
Oh, he did. Oh, excuse me.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show?
No.
The whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh, Christ.
Move in.
Kaboom!
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't wait for backup.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Alright. E. E again. Blood presses.
Huh?
The Batmans. Look at my glowy eyes. Oh.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
No one else.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now.
Ah.
It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
I can handle it.
Shit!
Bad word.
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
I think we gotta play this stuff again. Oh, well, I guess it's there for record's sake. That way.
What was that?
Nothing. I wonder if it'll have like the same bugs as last time. I played. There was like guys with like no eyeballs. It was really weird. I don't think the same thing's happening. Oh. Sorry for frame rate is bad. The frame rate will be bad for the probably next half hour. I did not press C. I pressed W. The game's a lie.
What the hell is this?
You should have like all the bodies up
I know
there
you're
to
trying
spell
to
Batman.
create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
I'm a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Down. Shifty. Shift Q. I hit Q again. Falcon punch.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
I'm glad it's getting some time to think. The frame rate dropping. That's great. It's wonderful.
Stay where you are!
No.
You're under arrest!
Your mom's under arrest. You're like that.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Just like that JPEG.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me what? A villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's
Tonight.
dangerous.
Let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
I'm a Batman. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay, that's it.
Holy hell! You getting this? Move us in, closer!
Ooh, right in the gut. Jesus Christ.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Get over here, as some person would say.
Two of them now?
I'm sorry, Sega.
Wait! Do not shoot!
Well, I hope it's a better one now. Oh, shit. Q point. Oh, I hit Q. I don't know if that worked. Oh, I failed. Oh. I know, get over here.
Why go to all
Scorpion's
that
I was trying to
trouble
make
for
a
this?
dumb joke.
Shit.
And Mitch can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
No, I'm not. I'm a robot. Oh.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
Stupid cops.
No! Wait!
Patrick, or Sega, not sure if you know this game at all. Oh. Hey, oh. That's not a good idea. Nice job, Batman. I'm a killer now. So much for not being a killer. But, pretty much anything, just basically a tutorial, kind of, like, you know, pushes the arrow buttons to do stuff. And I fought Catwoman for a bit. And I made her jump off a ledge. Because I'm an asshole.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me.
I'm an asshole.
Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Like it option number 3.
There's no way out.
Give me some credit.
Oh.
Bye, Bat.
Oh. So rude. Oh, you did watch the best friends play it. Okay. Alright, well. Then nothing important was really missed. Just back and
Step out of
forth.
the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Time for a party. Also, when I played the demo, which is this episode, apparently my data has been gone, which fucking sucks. Oh, it's fixed. Last time there was people with no faces. It was just like a black face. Like the model wouldn't ever load in, but I guess they fixed it. It was quite entertaining to see all these people with
Thank you.
no faces loading.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement.
Oh,
even
that was
one
an
who
X.
cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority.
Yeah, right.
But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together,
like a literal,
we can stamp out the fire and
literal,
save
like,
our great
you know,
city.
is that FFF or 00? I don't know. Whatever. No,
Mr.
no,
Wayne, my campaign's
no model
largest
came
backer,
up, so it
heard
was
that
just
applause,
completely
he
black.
would-
It was really
Oh,
weird.
there he is. Fashionable and fashionable.
Check out my
as
screenshots on Steam to see.
always. Say
Anyway,
hi,
sorry.
Bruce.
Hi.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable.
Good.
Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together,
awkward.
We will change Gotham.
Your mom.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money?
Say it ain't so. It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight,
it's all about the game.
I'm playing for City Hall.
Play it. It's all
came here tonight to see me.
Play it.
Want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
Bad joke.
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful.
Wrestling
it's not
jokes.
A kidney stone.
Sorry.
It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. Support Harvey Dent. Grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
What if I want to punch
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce.
Yeah, great.
Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. For the record, I have not been since before last
thought that. That's stupid.
All right. How about, put a dent.
New face of Gotham. That's good.
It's not half bad.
That's a good thing, you know.
Bruce,
Mr. Harvey Dent, Mr. Two-Face.
Together, you and me, we changed
Spoiler
Gotham.
alert.
A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there.
It's super
we have
rough.
to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, you can start with a few hands, Come on.
Ooh, look at that JPEG. Look at that JPEG, though. Oh.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Oh, God, I remember this
Hello,
conversation.
Bruce.
Old man's
Regina
dick.
here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
I'm an old man.
Now, Bob, I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true.
God, this
the
face
Waynes and
isn't, like,
Zellerbachs are
really
reminders
working.
of
It's
the
really
golden
funny.
age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city.
I'm a man.
And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne. in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
That old raised eyebrow.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Already looking. I feel like there's something supposed to be happening.
Oh, well, hello.
Probably like better frame rate.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick.
A clock, usually.
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
You're right.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight.
It's part of being a, host.
How are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
That's a lie.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
I do? What's on my collar?
Is that blood?
I don't know.
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
It wasn't there. It was just white.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived. I'm sure they'll find the bar. You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
I don't know. I'm gonna play this how I play it, I guess. I'm gonna...
And what kind of business do you
I'm gonna try to be a Batman.
One that controls enough votes to get me into...
The Batman that I would be Batman.
This is the
I am the
necessary evil
Batman.
of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham.
But I already played this episode once, and I lost the data, so I gotta do this again.
Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. Word of warning, Bruce?
But since I know a couple things, I'm gonna change a couple decisions.
Nice.
I don't want to play nice. I'm the Batman, and he's Falcone.
I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Come on, Falcone.
Okay, Ted DiBiase.
Thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Another wrestling joke, I'm sorry. The $1 Million Man. It's like very similar to what he said.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
I don't care about Falcone.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
I thought that was later. Like in the next scene.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys.
Come on.
Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
I hate...
Whatever you... What did I say?
Back to wrestling. The next pay-per-view is literally called The Great Balls of Fire. It's so fucking stupid. Why is it called that? You have
Mr.
like
District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules
names you can have a pay-per-view called, but you call it Great Balls of Fire.
But in my experience, there's the law.
Who did this?
And there's doing what's right. You understand?
No.
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
Mr. Wayne.
Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
How about...
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament.
Oh, is it now?
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
People don't say no to me.
Too bad.
Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Batman! Batman! Oh, Shredder. Batman! Ow. 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 That was weird. That was really weird. Why was that one frame just me down there in the back cave? And I was like, nope, I'm in the elevator. Fuck you.
It's me.
You're just talking to the computer. Jesus. Ah, nice and red. The best computer, or the best episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Thanks to the Batman.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
There we go. Alright, so we did all this.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Yup.
Now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg processing center.
Excuse me. I need my chair to arise. Arise, chair. Arise.
Let's find out what was so important.
Encrypted. Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever
Submission
finds
doesn't
out
do
you've done it.
anything.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated.
I'm just gonna say
Did
references.
you find out what that
nothing's happening that's
Catwoman
on screen.
tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
Did I just interrupt him? Jesus.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
What was that? Something supposed to happen with it? Rotate.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Uh-oh.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Really?
The same couldn't
Again?
be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Really? Again?
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
Becky,
Bloodstains
you're
are
an
much
idiot.
harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Ah! Ah!
You don't have to take my advice, Bruce.
Wasn't paying
Doesn't mean I stopped
attention.
giving it.
Fuck.
For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can
Oh,
again,
good.
Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Do I really have to check the codex, though? Yes, I do. That's it.
Found her.
Yeah. Whoop! That's not what I wanted.
Not much to find, apparently.
Oh.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define.
Hey, yep, she's still on.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then.
Yeah.
Media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument.
No one's gonna figure
Oh
it out.
no,
Trust
the
me.
same person won.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo
So what
all
was
the
the
long
point of
nights
the
and
night?
close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city.
You noticed
know
that.
why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
I am the Batman.
Don't worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I didn't even click that.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's...
1 second. It started 20 years ago. No,
returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
There we
You would
go.
have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes. With your wealth, your
Money,
time,
money.
and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
I'm late. I'm 6 minutes late. You just cough. I don't know, there was a Cobblepot Park in Batman, or I guess not Batman, Gotham.
Where are you, Oz?
Just going, there we go. I'm gonna just, again, just kind of streamlining this part. Already play this part. Just gotta get my choices back.
Great.
You're running late as well.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
I hate that he's called Oz. Like, really.
Watch, wallet, cash. But this goes through you.
That butter knife.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here! Think that'll do?
Oh, I hit E. I guess that didn't matter.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
This used to be a nice neighborhood.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks are fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them. It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
Sorry.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
people just need a little
it'd be a
push.
treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Yeah.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Cheers, cheers. Yeah, it takes message. I'm an old man. I think there was something with that statue too in my last playthrough. I think it was just like, I think the base didn't load it or something, and it was just like it was floating. I wonder if it's red because I picked the red color.
This way.
Pip chili.
Bruce!
Bruce.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors,
game.
Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, a sizable contribution from this man.
Yeah, how is that my phone?
We break ground on a state-of-the-art
also,
mental
like,
health
I
care
think
facility.
these, like, the press
One that will
people in this
improve the
scene, like,
well-being of Gotham
had no eyeballs
and its citizens
or whatever,
for
or
years to come.
it was always closed. And I'm
Mr.
like,
Wayne
what?
has a few words he'd like to say.
This game was messed
Bruce?
up when I got that demo. How about that?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Way to push emotions.
My parents were heroes that night.
My
We
parents
all
are
learned
dead. Feel
from their
sorry for
sacrifice.
me. I mean, yes.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Excuse me.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
I'm a mobster.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What are you telling
They're like, it's time to get out of
Bruce,
here.
I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage controls my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
I have a lot of things to hide. Oh no, they broke a picture of my family. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sad. My parents are dead. Oh, happy times. Oh, I'm gonna think about when they were murdered. Sorry.
Bruce, stay back!
I really hate, like...
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Yes, I do. I need them pearls. Because I'm the Joker. Maybe. No.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Hey, you're not my mom.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor.
They could try better.
Gotham continues
They
its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my
I do not
connections
know
at the
how this
Gazette,
ends at
I
all.
have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the
Please
truth.
do not spoil.
The Gazette received this
Because,
supposed
like, this
evidence
part,
like
and
every
especially
other media
the,
outlet. And it's all hearsay.
the
Flimsy
cliffhanger of
sources.
this part.
There isn't
is
a
like,
shred of hard
What?
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically
So I do want to
appear.
know what happens.
Someone is going
There's
after
buzzing.
my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have
Good. Keep
no
them-
idea who it could be.
Keep your lips.
No one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
I did not watch the Punisher Let's Play. I know it was like weird.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Because apparently we're a crime family. Oh.
I hate to admit it, but
why'd you ask that?
everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause things for a moment. No, this is not Arkham. This is still the game. I just
even
paused
in
and
its
paused.
darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
I had to take a small break for a thing.
A warrant? What the hell's going on?
I don't know.
Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low, even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest.
Whoa. Oh, I can just hit the space
bar.
bar.
Good for either of us.
Shit.
It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Are you sure, Sega? Are you sure, Sega? Number 1. Super bass. Super bass. Super bass.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
What?
Just election nonsense.
You sure? 'Cause I'm watching my own stream, and it's me on Telltale. Wow, that's a big delay. That is a big delay. That is not. Wow, that's a big delay. That is not what I am saying. That's a big delay. That is not. What the fuck? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Wait. I wonder if... Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna refresh my page. Sega, you can't hear me. Sega, you can't hear me. So apparently, oh, well, never mind. Person was watching was gone. So apparently, oh, never mind. Person was watching was gone. Maybe if I do that, I want. Alright, so no, live chat only works on the thing. We're trying to figure this out. Hey, other persons, as it says 2 people watching, can you figure out if you were seeing a Telltale or Arkham? Because
We're trying to figure this out. Hey, other persons.
Oh, never mind.
Can you figure out if you were seeing a Telltale or
I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Actually, hold on. I still have this going. I don't want that going.
What was your name again?
It's Selena. Selena Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
That was weird.
You're an
Sega.
excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Bleh.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce.
Damn, that's not what I wanted to say. Jesus.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
No.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Yeah, right. The glass him. That's exactly what it was. I just meant like, hey man, there'll be other clients. You'll be fine. No, it was just like... God damn it, Telltale.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere.
Damn it.
How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me.
I don't know,
I'm used to
actually.
robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm
In the
working
other
for,
path I took the first
they don't
time made a bit
screw
more
around.
sense.
If
with
I
how
fail to
did she
deliver that
know.
drive, it's going to cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not going to lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address.
Just
now.
give it back.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
No.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Oh!
Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
That was like
Yeah, Bruce.
a frame
Stay
difference
for a
for
drink?
body
I'd
position.
love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. And don't forget to change into your suit.
I can't time travel. This isn't Life is Strange. And besides, I don't think even Life is Strange works that way.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Actually, that's a wood.
It's quiet.
Too quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
This is a problem with the stream, yes. Oh, I'm sorry. It is a major problem with the streaming because, you know, there's that delay. There's that thing I could turn on. It's supposed to help with this, the thing.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
It was a massacre. I wonder if I can turn that on. Gameplay? No. Guess not.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such
I
a
don't
thing?
need help me.
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Decisions.
Warehouse
Oh.
133.
Oh, okay.
Nothing left to bury.
Bebop.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
As you wish.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert. Non-explosive.
The balls are
Well, it appears
inert.
to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
can't pick them up anyway. Alright, how did this go?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Oh, Shift Q! Shift Q! The balls are inherent.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Sorry.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skylight Club. This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Kaboom!
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Alright, so... Down to... Damn.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God. What would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Falcone baloney, Jesus. Was there anything out there? I guess there's something up here. Alright.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Oh, where's the last thing? God damn it. This happened last time. Oh, that's right.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Yeah, there's a good delay. Oh.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off.
I'm trying to get to the next part real bad.
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men.
Twins.
Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there.
It's there.
He would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Jesus Christ.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
He went down in a giant ring of fire.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Maybe.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Okay, so he has a voice modulator. Oh shit.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me?
Yep.
I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You
Yeah,
know
I was.
you can bleed to
It
death
sounded like
and
Slay, but I
spit
wasn't sure if like they could
all on
afford
the
him now.
inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman is supposed to hand over a drive Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just...
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send the cleanup unit to the docks.
I don't know what I did.
133. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me. You want to tell me what the hell this is all about? I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk.
I did the first time, Sega.
To act before
But I was like, Commissioner Gordon knows the violence.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
And so did Alfred, so I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it this time.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
I got the same thing. So there's no point.
Didn't raise you this way.
Damn it.
And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family.
Really?
You must show the world.
This is the same conversation as when I broke his arm.
Giving everything
I didn't
to
even
the
hurt
city
him.
and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Bullshit. I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit.
You're a good man, Bruce.
I did
Good.
not.
Just like your parents.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
Don't lose your way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
My parents are dead.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate...
Yeah, it was... That's upsetting, really, to know that I'm getting the same...
in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Like, that really upsets me that I got the same dialogue twice. Oh, sorry. Use the back computer.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone.
Oh yeah, this is where...
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
This is like the final decision. I picked James Gordon because I think I'm gonna stick to it because if this is bad, right? Vicky is just a like a reporter. She has no ways of defense. Gordon, on the other hand, does. I think that's how I base my decision. If something goes bad, Gordon can at least defend himself. Vicky is just, like I said, a reporter. So. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm sticking with my decision with Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and that man...
by any means necessary.
I still gotta do the...
Falcone is planning.
Goddamn.
It ends tonight.
I thought that was it.
Spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you.
I gotta do that.
No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Also, this was shot weird. Oh. 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 It's not as bad.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
Maybe.
I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still.
It's still pretty bad.
I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me?
You can't talk that way!
I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I heard you were the last on this.
There we go. I
need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet. Until we find nothing, though, I gotta play bad cop.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
His head is being real janky.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
His head's going nuts.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Ah! Snap!
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
Bruce is...
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
What are you looking at, Bruce?
Hey,
what the fuck?
Stick to Jim.
What the fuck?
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh my god. I'm glad I have that. I'm glad this is on video. I'd be like, oh. Alright, the end of the episode.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Falcone is... he's in here. I know where he is. There, oh, there we go, there we go.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Alright.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
See you,
Well, it won't
Patrick.
be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
Sega. God damn it.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
See ya. Where's the last one? Oh. Oh.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Oh. Oh.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
They're all the same person.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! The hell? How about this one? You can't sneak up on me. EMP armed. Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
There it is.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Oh!
You've lost, Falcone.
I can go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Gotham. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What?
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
What a twist!
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about, the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can...
Oh yeah, I can actually see this guy's eyes now.
The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Alfred!
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Okay. That was weird.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Yeah. Come on.
DVC and Batman.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, I'm eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you. Where's the money? It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Come on, hurry up and load. Really?
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce. I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us, but you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
How could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You were a child. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Yeah! The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises.
Ow, I
It's
just hit my fucking knee.
possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
No. You really let me down, Alfred. I don't know if I can.
I understand. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Oh,
Chill just run when he recognized him.
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Okay. Gotta start with this.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Okay. Oh, I can't walk fast. Shift does nothing.
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Oh, it's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes. But you more than anyone should be able to appreciate that he was a complicated man.
That's kind of a low blow there, Alfred. Hey, Bender was here. Bender was here. Oh, sorry, just in case.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
What?
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
One day we'll tell you about our terrible things.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Yes.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want!
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this.
So in this universe, it's definitely not the Joker.
Tell Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Bum, bum, bum.
That's weirdly... What is that black line? Oh, I missed it. God damn it.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee.
Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks,
The
Sergeant.
media. That's a weird shadow.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right,
I thought,
Falcone's
Matt, like,
inside.
glad
Say
we have
what you gotta say.
Falcone.
We'll be out here.
Ooh. Woof. A lot of glitches already. Episode 2. Okay, what's the episode name? Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you. It's a damn shame, you ask me.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
No. Oh. Do I have to? How about I just don't?
I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, to tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Oh, shit. Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Huh. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Too busy drinking. God damn.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
That Titan?
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Probably not. No.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Vicky, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Bruce. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
Damn it. Oh, that was a bad one. Shit. That was a bad one. That was a bad one.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found for Docs.
Oh, really?
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
What am I doing?
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Yeah. Ugh.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Okay.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Find her now! Send a strong message.
Oh, really? Okay.
Bring me her head! There you go. A bit alright. Right.
I don't think that's how triangling
Skyline
works.
Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Ugh.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his soft drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again. You lot, come check out this office. Where is it? I don't know! Please! You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know. from personal experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
So make Zambambos?
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Huh. They make Zambambos.
We're back.
People who are watching this. I'm back. What am I wearing? What the fuck? What is Bruce wearing?
Yeah.
Hold on.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him,
Is he
Bruce
actually
Wayne
standing like
himself
that?
from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
No? Okay. I'm just gonna stay your record.
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
No.
I really think he'd show up here.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Why aren't
Selena
your lips
Kyle,
moving?
I'm told she practically lives here.
Selena, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It
No.
is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Were you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
I'm a nice guy.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
Is that one that's...
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selena, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe, for starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat?
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello. Pip pip cheerio.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
Glass him! Oh my god, suplex him! Oh, I did suplex him. I wanted to suplex him. What am I doing? Oh.
Not done yet.
That guy just doesn't want to stay down. Jesus Christ.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
Well, that was fun.
Quick, check the alleyway! You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
They didn't check really well.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
No, we're not. There's people looking at us. Huh. Ugh. I don't know. Fuck. Probably a bad decision. Probably a bad decision. Like... Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Let's get out of here.
Damn it! Damn it!
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Huh.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Couple reasons. One, you'd be like, oh, corrupt guy talking to corrupt mayor. And then B, yeah, but B, be like, oh, Batman's going against the guy. Oh my God. And then, you know, people be like, yeah, done. Which, again,
Batman
probably something
has
good.
the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option, despite his more than checkered reputation.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch when I need to be.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah? Deborah? Is that you?
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
Oh! Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
You really... believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night
God damn it.
out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
Well, I'll take a picture of that. What the
Nobody goes
fuck?
to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but
What? Okay, sure. Alright.
say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said,
Okay.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now. Harvey needs to get out of there.
Save that cloud.
Hey, Bruce.
Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you all right?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good optic.
Ouch, Harvey. Talk about a sucker punch.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am,
it is still my primary concern.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here.
Oh my god.
Guess she needs to put on my face.
I think you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
His face.
You are always...
his second face! Sorry. I'm Batman.
Batman?
I'm Batman.
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
What excessive violence?
Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
What? Is this where Two-Face comes in, I wonder? Or is that at the end, I wonder?
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent.
Yeah.
And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of their home. Hardships in recent years. Yes, mass vigilante
least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Oh, those goddamn sons of...
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator!
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
Don't think about the odds or you'll make mistakes. You have to stay focused.
Speak for yourself, Batman.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
If you say so.
Easy. Rule 2. Scratching, biting, and kicking each other are all encouraged. Rule 3. Even if it hurts. Even worse.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear.
What the
We
fuck?
are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spine.
The fuck?
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off masks.
What the fuck?
Show Gotham your truths. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
everyone here, I think. Gotham's flawed. Sure. Flaws, but beautiful. Flaws.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It's not too late to save the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Your friend has cost this city countless lives. Lives you claim to care so much about. You're just his lapdog, aren't you? Roll the tape!
What is this?
Subject 9.
What?
Dad.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from. Now you know. Now you will see.
God, what the
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Damn, nigga.
Go!
Why don't you kick your crap out of here?
No! Please! I'm in a man!
You could never.
That was Ultimate Wayne, not me! I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
You won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent! Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Exasperate shows up.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go!
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Mr. Dent.
Where's the maniac in the mask?
Is that it?
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
I think that's it. Also,
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Did you see her? Oh, look for the blood. There. Come on. She can't have got far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Dang. That was a good episode. Damn it. Going after Harvey is better because he's defenseless, and Selina, well, I mean, she can handle herself. I guess not. I'm doing this.
Yeah. Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Okay, Batman. Tell me what happens next.
Batman saved me. And I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Yes. Because I am Bruce Wayne, Vicky. Oh, what was that?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Bruce! Bruce!
Well, that was interesting. I think that's called a night. 2 episodes. I'm still really interested in this game. No. No. Yes. But yeah, so it's interesting. I like this game. Story's really good so far. So I'll stream it more if people are interested. But I mean, people would have to watch it. Anyway, Damn it, I missed the line. God damn it. Alright. Well, that's been a night. And yeah. Hope people had fun. So yeah. I guess I should probably do this. I guess if you're following me, use that little thingamajigger, you know, the alarm button or something to know when I'm streaming or whatever. Anyway, have a good night, people. I hope you had fun. Yeah, don't really close. Was talking the second half because, well, it was new to me, and I'm like, ooh, what's going on? So, sorry about that. Hopefully, with more of an audience, I will talk more. I'm sorry. Anyway, have a good night.